For the third year now, the United States Embassy Nassau hosting its Women in Politics reception. It's something that commenced just after the 2021 general election. A salute to leading women in government and politics within the Bahamas, hosted by the U.S. Chargé d'Affaires, Usha Pitts. The move, a push to increase the female representation among the policymakers.
I would really love to see more Bahamian women run for office. I know it's a difficult thing to do, but we do know that when women take political power and have a political presence, it does change how society evolves in a country, and I think changes it for the better.
U.S. Chargé d'Affaires Usha Pitts summing up why women from across all political divides were invited to the reception. There are 7 women currently serving in Parliament. Pitts hopes that number increases to a 50% representation in the next general election, something wife of the Prime Minister, Anne-Marie Davis, agrees with.
I'm so proud of our magnificent 7 that we have here in the Bahamas. We have a ways to go still. And I want to be able to pick out a few more people in this crowd.
According to UN Women, only 26.5% of parliamentarians in single or lower houses are women. Additionally, only 6 countries have 50% or more women in parliament in single or lower houses. And in Latin America and the Caribbean, women hold 36% of parliamentary seats. Of those in attendance were women who had run for office, be it successful or not. Coalition of Independents National Chairman Charlotte Green, who was unsuccessful in securing the vote in Carmichael, says she remains motivated.
We need change, and change can come through us all, but more so women. Women have a way of truly impacting change.
Other serving women share why greater women representation is important.
But it's important that we occupy these roles purposefully so that the other women who may have been thinking about it, the young girls who may have a thought or an aspiration, will see that it's not only possible, and it's not only possible to do it well, but that they have persons like us that they can look up to.
It's so important for women to be in the room where decisions are made. We bring a different perspective to the decisions. We have different experiences, and so it's so important to be there. But how are we in the room where it happens? We got to be in frontline politics. We have to win our constituencies.
And at the end of the day,
this is not a partisan issue. It's not about F&M or about PLP. It's about acknowledging that taking advantage of all the women who are in the country, their resources, what they bring to the table, is good for the country.